Midnight, a cage, a voice so beautiful it almost killed him. Want more insane fantasy stories like this? Subscribe now.
An enigmatic wooden knight initiated a duel and then, unexpectedly, set aside his massive axe, lowering his head in silent invitation. Though confused, Qiang did not hesitate. Believing his opponent had accepted defeat, he struck decisively at the knight's neck. The blow should have ended the contest, yet the wooden figure rose calmly, retrieved his severed head, and restored it to his body. By the binding terms of the duel, Qiang was now obligated to seek him out after 1 year and submit to the same blow. The wooden knight departed, and Qiang was celebrated as a hero throughout the land. Honor, praise, and privilege followed him, but time moved relentlessly forward, and the year of reckoning arrived. Bound by duty, Qiang left his beloved behind and began the long journey toward the Green Chapel. Before he departed, his mother gave him a green belt, claiming it possessed the power to preserve his life. Not long after leaving the city, Qiang lost his way. Trusting a boy who claimed to know the road, he followed him into a forest where he was betrayed, bound, and robbed. His possessions were taken, including the green belt, and his axe was seized. Abandoned and defenseless, Qiang faced what seemed like certain death. A haunting vision of his fate stirred his resolve, and through sheer determination, he freed himself and escaped. Nightfall found him wandering until he discovered an abandoned cottage. Exhausted, he took refuge inside. In the darkness, a woman appeared and accused him of occupying her bed. She then asked him to recover her severed head from a nearby pond, recounting how a cruel knight had killed her long ago. Though he understood she was a spirit, Qiang chose compassion over fear. He retrieved the skull and returned it to the cottage, where it transformed into a living head and guided him to reunited with its body. Upon completing the act, the spirit vanished, and Qiang found his lost axe restored as a reward for his kindness. Strengthened by this encounter, Qiang continued his journey, accompanied by a small fox that refused to leave his side. The path was harsh and unforgiving. When he encountered towering giants, they nearly crushed him, but the fox's strange cry drove them away. Eventually, battered by wind and rain, Qiang reached a castle and collapsed at its gates. The lord of the castle welcomed him generously, while the lady of the house bore a striking resemblance to Qiang's beloved. The lord assured him that the Green Chapel was nearby and proposed an agreement. Whatever the lord gained during the day would be exchanged for whatever Qiang gained in the castle. While the lord hunted, the lady tempted Qiang and returned the green belt. In his desperation to survive, Qiang accepted it, betraying his own honor. When the lord returned, Qiang concealed the belt and offered only a kiss. The lord accepted the exchange and revealed himself to be the fox. At last, Qiang arrived at the Green Chapel and faced the wooden knight once more. When the time came to submit to the blow, fear overcame him and he fled. Outside, his horse awaited him, and he returned home, rising to power and eventually to kingship. Yet his failure of character corrupted his reign. He grew cruel, lost those he loved, and watched his kingdom collapse. Defeated and alone, he faced death. Then, in an instant, Qiang awoke to find himself still standing in the Green Chapel. He understood fleeing his fate led only to ruin. With clarity and resolve, he removed the green belt and prepared to face death with dignity. Seeing this, the wooden knight lowered his axe, knelt before him, and gently touched his face. "Well done," the knight said. "You have proven your courage. Now lift your head."